We are less than 24 hours from the Sugar Bowl, and excitement is building around tomorrow's big game. WAAY 31's Nolan Knight is down in New Orleans right now. Nolan, how are the Tide and Wildcats preparing now that we're less than 24 hours out?
Yeah, Marie, as we get closer and closer to this game, the excitement for the 89th Sugar Bowl, which is going to take place right behind me, seems to get bigger and bigger. Not just the excitement, but the implications of this game. And yes, we've talked a lot about Alabama, Bryce Young, Will Anderson. They're playing in the game. We all know that. But we haven't talked about the Kansas State Wildcats that much. Of course, they are the only team in college football to knock off a college football playoff team that's not in the CFP, of course. And the way they did that was knocking off TCU in the Big 12 championship game. The reason that they were in that game is that they've played hard-nosed, smash-mouth football all season long. They have one of the best front sevens in all of the Big 12. But what head coach of the Wildcats, the head coach of the Wildcats is so worried about in Chris Klieman is, of course, the Alabama front seven and how strong they are.
Their front seven on defense and their offensive line on offense. I mean, that's that's where the game is won. Everybody's got skill kids. We've got good skill kids. They've got good skill kids. Schematics and stuff are good. But the game's won in the trenches. The game's won up front on both sides of the line of scrimmage. And their front seven is really, really talented. And their offensive line comes off the football, is physical.
We'll have to see which front seven wins tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. as the Sugar Bowl kicks off right here in New Orleans. More from head coach Nick Saban and Chris Klieman coming up later tonight at 6. Reporting live from the Big Easy, Nolan Knight, WAAY 31 Sports.